We are back again for another fun-filled episode on the Main Street Randyland YouTube channel. Hooray! Hooray! Well, we are over here at the Retro Arcade and the Fascination, and I am so beside myself because I was going to try to open this weekend, but I kind of got delayed because the guys came to make a mess because I'm putting in some new carpeting. So everything's pulled apart as we mess up the mess. But one thing about pulling it apart is that the machines that stand right here aren't here, because normally I wouldn't be able to get up this close to show you my new platform that I built to raise Marianne up into the air so she could be visible for everybody. Now, where was Marianne hiding the last couple years? She was hiding back here. In front of her were a bunch of other machines. Well, what would you do that for? Because of people and their hands. See, when Marianne was on level and just blocked by a fence, people would reach over and stick their hands in and try to look in and this and the other. She's from 1927. It's almost 100 years old. You cannot let people get that close so that they could possibly damage her. You have to take care of the young lady. So she was hidden behind the machines. To remedy that, this year I built a platform strong enough to hold Marianne. And then how does one lift Marianne up in the air to get onto the platform? You have to bring in a forklift in order to do that. Now, the last time I had a forklift in here was before I put in these doors. You see, this was originally one big open doorway with a roll down door. So I myself built this storefront opening and put in these doors. Well, that's great and it's fine, but they're only so tall for people to get through. And my forklift would no longer fit into the building. So what do? You figure you bring it in the other way, right? But I have a set of doors at the other way also, and they're the same height, and I couldn't get the forklift into this back area at all. Well, then I can't lift up Marianne. So I had two choices. Either I could remove these doors, but then I can't because I have my storefront framing going all the way across, and I would have to completely disassemble and cut it, and it would be a big, big problem. Or I could remove the double doors at the other entrance and then cut the ceiling higher on the entranceway. So that's what I did. I removed the doors and I sawed across the wood, raising the openings so I could bring in my forklift, just for the purpose of raising Marianne up into the air. You see, this is why this is why I get the big bucks, kids. You know what I'm saying? Because nothing's easy. Nothing's easy around here. And this is my life. Nothing's easy. So now that Marianne is exposed, people are going to say, can I hear Marianne play? Well, I'm always usually doing something, and that's kind of difficult. So I remedied that situation also, and I made an automatic control for Marianne. Hey! So I made these signs, band organ, obviously, for those people who don't know what a band organ is. Wurlitzer, 1927, and it's a model 153. Insert coins here, and it's pointing. And then you see an arrow, and it's pointing. Because on the side, you have your very own Marianne controller. And it's got a big 4 on it. See the 4? 4 quarters. So when you put in your 4 quarters, it's going to give you time and let Marianne play. So you got to put in 4. Here's 1. See the 1? 2. 3. Isn't that wonderful? She's warning you, it's running out of time. Now you can add more money and get more time, or let the time run out. And you ran out of time. Now, you can put in more than 4 quarters. You can put in as many quarters as you like, and each 4 quarters will raise the increment of time by another minute. So this time, we'll show you how we do this. 2, 3, 4. I'm going to add 4 more. Now I got 1 minute, 50 seconds. Very fitting. You know what it's playing? Put another nickel in, right? Another nickel in a Nickelodeon. Music, music, music. Look at that. We're running out of time. Down to 14 seconds. We gotta have more. Don't let it run out. A minute now. We ran out of time. Now we could hurry over and put more coins in, or we could tell you, wasn't that fun? And we'll see you on the next fun-filled episode on the Main Street Randyland YouTube channel. Yay! Bye, guys. Bye, Marianne. Is that good?